Speaking to Canvey Island manager Danny Heale following today's 2-0 defeat against Met Police in the FA Trophy. Danny, do you think we were a little bit unlucky there?
Yeah, I thought we played well, I thought we worked hard. So going down to 10 men just before half time was a kick in the teeth. But the boys were phenomenal for me second half. I thought they worked hard, we created chances and that, and then I'm a bit disappointed with both of the goals, to be honest. That he's given a free kick right on the touchline in front of the dugout, let them take it 10 yards inside. Caught us a bit cold, and there's a bit of a goal mouth scramble. He's felt with them, and the boys put it in the 88th minute. Then the boys run through. Connor's come out. He's pushed the ball past Connor, completely jumped over Connor and threw himself on the floor and give a penalty. Now they're too naive, these officials sometimes. And listen, I haven't seen the sending off again. From what I've been told from the people on this side of the pitch, they thought it was a bit harsh, the sending off, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't comment. But Tam should know better that he's got to stand up in them situations. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that until I see it again. But I asked for a reaction after last Saturday's performance at Bognor, and I definitely got it. I thought we worked hard. I thought we was the better side. They're going to have a bit more possession, obviously, down to 10 men, and I thought we stuck at our guns and worked hard and moved the ball quite well and created chances still. So they're unlucky in there for that. I thought we was going to go to a replay on Tuesday night, and they deserve that out there. Jim Cooper is a good man. He said to me, he thought, well, they rode their luck a bit going away with a 2-0 victory, but that's football for you. But we've got to be big, we've got to be strong. We've got a big game against Mersham now away next Saturday, and we'll make sure we're prepared for it. But good performance, good work rate, and I can't knock the boys for that.
So that sending off, usually a sending off disadvantages a team, but as is so often the case in football, do you think we actually played better with 10 men?
Yeah, we've done well. I think it's 2 or 3 times now it's happened to us early. I think Bognor at home was 1-0 up until like the 95th minute, and they equalised, and then Wingate here we went down to 10 men early, and we ended up coming away with a 2-1 victory. So we're quite good at playing with 10 men. Obviously you don't want to go down to 10 men, obviously, but we've got a way that we go, we fall into, everyone knows what we're doing, and it showed again today that we can cope with it. But listen, you've got to have 11 men on the pitch. It's too easy to get sent off nowadays, but some of these referees and these linesmen have got to get their head around it, and I think that they just get too carried away with themselves at times. I think the 2 goals in the last injury time, 93rd minute and the 88th minute, that I think we've got ourselves behind the ball, and the boys got a foul, which I don't think is a foul, right on the touchline in front of us. It's about 5-6 yards inside he's let him take it from. You can't have that, do you know what I mean? We've got to make sure they take it from where he's from, and I feel hard done by it, but we'll bounce back, we'll be fine.
So is it a little bit of a killer going out in the FA Trophy? How much would you like quite a nice run, not just for the players but for the club as well, to get a bit of money in?
Yeah, because of what happened in the FA Cup obviously earlier on in the season, money wise we needed that money today as well, as obviously wanted to be in the act for Monday, for the supporters, for the players, and listen, we was the better side today for me. I'm the first one to hold my hands out if we're not good enough, but we were more than good enough today. We played well, we moved the ball well, we had pace about us, we was athletic, we created chances, and on another day they go in and we stay with 11 men and we see it through to the end, and we go to a replay on Tuesday with 11 men against them. But it weren't to be today, but listen, it's all about performance levels for me, and that was a decent performance.
So we were missing players today, obviously without George Sykes because he was cup tied, without Lawrence Yeager. We brought Omar Lawson in, and I think he was playing up front. How happy are you, because you mixed and matched a lot, how happy were you that they responded to that and playing a different...
Yeah, obviously, like I say, we've got people like Jay Curran's come back from a long-term injury. I didn't think he was ready to start today, but he come on, I thought he'd done alright, and Omar's been such a good servant for the football club this season. He's waited his time to get in. He's been brilliant in training. His attitude's been spot on. We played Tuesday night away at Barking on a terrible pitch, and he was one of the stars of the show in that game. So he's waited long enough, and obviously with Martin being injured and George Sykes not being eligible to play today, we felt that it was his time to shine, and I thought he had a really good game. I thought he worked hard, obviously dropped in at centre midfield for us when Tam went off, and I was really pleased with Omar, so that's a good thing that come out today. And listen, you're talking to me 5 minutes after the whistle, and I still ain't got my head around it, but listen, I thought we were good today, really good.
So the man that everyone's waiting to come back is Martin Tui. How long are Canvey fans from seeing him back in the Canvey shirt and scoring goals?
He will start training again this week, probably Thursday, but it don't look like it was as bad as we first thought, which is good news. it will do a little bit of a light session on Tuesday, and we're hoping to have him back in having a full session Thursday. So not too sure whether next Saturday might be a little bit too soon, but he's got every chance of being involved.
How important is it now? We've struggled the past few weeks to get results after that amazing winning run. How important is it now to go to Merstham next week and pick up 3 points and get back up there in those top places?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, I think the results today. I think Wingate lost today. I think Hendon lost again today. I don't think Billericay won, but we're where we want to be at the moment. I think we're joint third at the moment. I could drop down to fifth on goal difference, but obviously we know that we've played Dulwich twice, Bognor twice, Grays twice, Leiston twice. We know that if we can be in that top 8 come Christmas, then we think we can have a serious go at it. But it's still early days. I wouldn't read up too much into it now. But our performance levels had a slight little dip. You're never going to go out through the whole season and be superb all the way through it. But this is a new squad. You've got to remember, we're building. We're trying things. We've had a few injuries. Martin being injured, Tam being suspended, and that. And some people have a dip in form. We've carried a few boys over the last few weeks. But I said to them before the game, we need to work harder than them. Did we do that today? Yes, I thought we did. We need to make sure that we take our chances. That's probably the only thing today where we probably never took our chances when they arrived. Can you get the better of your opposite player? Did we do that today? Yes, I thought we did. And the performance level was really good. So if you can keep your performance level like that, the results will come. And like I say, we've got a big week's training now. I think Peter Taylor's coming in to take training Tuesday. Junior will be back in Thursday to take training, and then we'll be ready to go Saturday. But we had to get our performance level right, and after last Saturday's horror show, and I thought we got that today. So people are fighting for their shirts. George Sykes will be back available. Martin Tui's knocking on the door. Jay Curran's back full training now. So we've got positives coming through, and but listen, you're going to have to be some sort of team to get through the whole season without having a little dip and that. But listen, we got a result with Barking where after losing 5-0, I know it's Barking, they're a couple of leagues below, but it was like playing on a car park, and we went 1-0 down early, so that shows character to come back. We ended up winning the game 3-1, and we put a decent shift in today. So swings and roundabouts, but positives to take out today. So we look forward to next weekend.
Awesome. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, mate.